Hi guys, it's Rachel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little review for you. It is on Revlon's Creme eyeshadows, or to get the correct full name, Revlon Illuminance Creme Shadow Ombre something or other. I can't pronounce it, but this is in the colour or the quad 710 Not Just Nudes, which looks a little bit like this. So it has a big mirror across the top, but I'll cover that up so it won't blind you. And then it's got 4 cream eyeshadows, which are a little bit messy because I have been using them. So this little review was requested by someone in my comments and I couldn't find the original comment, so I'm going to look for that again after I've filmed this and I'll give you a shout out in the bottom bar. But thank you very much for watching my videos and thanks for asking for this review. Okay, so let's jump into the review. So first off, the colours. Now I have the nudes palette. There are other colours in the range. I think there's at least 5 different quads of these. Some of them had sort of a mixture of more brighter colours. This one clearly has all nudes, but I use nudes sort of the most often and I figured they'd make really great bases as well. So I picked up that one. But the pigmentation, first off, is quite great. I'll try and do some little swatches, although my colour, my lighting is probably going to blow it out a little bit, unfortunately, because I'm still working on my lighting, I know. And at the moment I've got 2 lights on me, which is why I look super, super bright. There's some really quick swatches of all 4 of the colours there. Hopefully you can see them. They sort of range from a really nice sort of light, almost skin colour, highlight colour, all the way to quite a dark colour. And I've been using this quad quite a bit and they do quite a good sort of smoky, natural eye. You can almost pretty much use them exactly how they are. So you have this as your highlight colour, this is your lid colour, this is your crease colour, and this is sort of your outer corner colour. So they make a perfect, it's very simple. I'm actually wearing them at the moment in my and you will see them in my Nina Dobrev, Elena Gilbert tutorial, which will be coming up very, very soon. But overall, I like them. They're creamy, they're highly blendable. Let me just try and blend some out so you can sort of see they're easy to work with. And I originally bought them thinking that, okay, I'll use them sort of as bases, but I'll probably need to put something over the top of them, some other eyeshadows. And then I kind of thought, okay, well, that's not really the purpose of them being coloured, is that you kind of want to be able to just wear them. So I spent a day just wearing them without any other sort of shadows over the top. And when I say other shadows, I mean like powder shadows. And I found that they didn't crease at all. Like I can't say that they're never going to crease because it depends, and I can only sort of vouch for these particular colours. I'm not sure what the brighter colours were like. The nude colours is probably less easy to see if it does crease. The brighter colours, it'll probably stand out a bit more. But personally, I found that it didn't crease. I think if you were sort of worried, you could even put some sort of translucent powder over the top as opposed to putting like a coloured eyeshadow, just to sort of help it set a little bit more. I do use a eyeshadow primer underneath these, so that also will help prevent them from creasing. But other than that, I think that they are just a really great buy. I can't remember exactly how much they were. I think I did show these in a haul and I may have listed the price there, so I'll go back and have a look, but I'm pretty sure they weren't overly expensive. They certainly weren't over $20, which is pretty good for Australian standards anyway, and they're quite easily available. I think I picked mine up maybe from Big W, but you can get them from Target, Priceline, any of those sort of drugstore places that will sell Revlon products. So it's really great that it's quite widely available, and I think they can be used both on their own and as bases underneath other colours. Sometimes I mix and match, so I may use sort of the cream highlighter but then I'll use some other shadows, or vice versa. I should smell them because everyone always asks about smell. No, they don't have any sort of weird smell or anything like that. The mirror is really, really great. It's quite large. It takes up, so this is something really simple and easy. You can just chuck it in your handbag. They look really natural. It's kind of different from your just everyday sort of powder shadows. They almost have like a sheen to your eye. Sorry, you're probably not going to be able to tell, but they just make a really nice nude natural eye. You can actually build them up quite a bit, And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about these. So I really, really like them. I've been using them quite a bit this winter. Again, it is winter here, so I don't know how well they'll fare in summer. Obviously, you sweat a bit more in summer. My skin is generally oilier in summer, so that may impact sort of how well they stay. The staying power is quite well. I've worn these to work and come home at the end of the day, and they've still sort of been there, which is a good sort of 8 hours, which is quite nice. I think if you put sort of some sort of powder over the top of them, they probably last even longer. So overall, thumbs up for the Revlon cream eyeshadows. If you've tried these or you've tried any of the other colours, let me know what they're like, because I'm interested to see how the sort of the brighter colours fare in comparison to these sort of nude, more natural shades. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have any other questions that I forgot to cover in this review, which is highly likely because I'm just sort of doing this on the spare of a moment, please let me know in the bottom bar below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. But other than that, I hope you're having a great week and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye!